So our workflow tool that we use at WS+B is XCM. We deployed XCM about 5 years ago. XCM is an important piece of our process. It's a required step. So we live actually in XCM at WS+B. And one of the things that I did at Witham to get our staff to embrace XCM, when everyone comes in the morning, they turn on their laptop, the very first thing that they would see when we first deployed XCM was the XCM dashboard. So the mindset for our 500 plus staff was, this is where I live every day. This is where I'm going to see what I have to do today. This is what's on my plate. This is what I've assigned to other people. Here's the status of my jobs. This is where they live. So for 6 months at Witham, about 6 months at Witham, that was the homepage. So it wasn't Google, it wasn't Yahoo, it wasn't anything like that. It was the XCM homepage. So by doing that initially, that really hit home for our staff, that this is where I start my day every single day, and I minimize it throughout the entire day. Once staff got comfortable with that process, there was no need to be evasive and to put it right in their face every single day. They knew to go there because every single job moves to them throughout the XCM process. I'll tell you, we love XCM. We love XCM because our staff are mobile. They're out in the field all the time. Today, staff are not in the office. They don't have the ability to move a physical work product from one desk to another. We collaborate using niche teams. For example, I'm on the technology niche team. We have technology niche members that are doing audited financials, reviewed financials in New York, in Orlando, in Philadelphia, in Princeton, spread throughout many offices. The workflow tool keeps us all together. So what we do is we pick staff and pick teams in various offices to service jobs. And what's the common link? What's the core? The core is our workflow product. It's XCM. So that's where we live. That's where we collaborate. That's where we share. That's where we really track the job and the movement of the job. And we really record and memorialize every single step along the way. And all of our sign-offs live within the XCM product. I'll tell you some of the features about XCM that we really like at Witham Smith & Brown, being a multi-office firm, really relates to our mobile. The mobile capabilities, the fact that XCM is cloud-based, available anywhere, anytime. It's very, very, very simple to use, so that really helps users to engage users, embrace users. And just the fact that, you know what, unlike some of the other solutions in the marketplace, XCM is a great workflow solution for all the CPA firm workflow. So again, just don't think of it as tax. All too often I field calls from professionals that are out there and they want to deploy a workflow solution like XCM versus just the tax side. I actually try to talk them out of it. I say, if you're going to deploy XCM across the entire firm. Okay, firms are so much more than just tax workflow. Their comps, their reviews, their audits, their lit support, there's so many things that we do in a CPA firm today. And XCM, you'll find, will be a perfect fit no matter what. So we love the product. It's worked out extremely well. I do believe it's helped us to increase realization on our jobs. And really, at the end of the day, it's helped us to be in a better position to know the whereabouts of all of our jobs, anywhere, anytime. A perfect example is I'm here at AICPA Tech Plus Conference. I am on top of all of my jobs. Right now, I know everything that's on my desk because it's sitting in my XCM. I see it. If I know I'm not going to be back for a few days, I simply drag and drop it out of XCM from me to one of my other senior managers, one of my other partners to sign, to review. So my clients have no clue because the work goes right through the entire process through XCM and it doesn't miss a blip. So it's an absolutely great product.